Morning, Team McAuliffe. Mr. Shanahan here, bringing you your next read aloud. Getting ready for the sun to rise. It's currently 5:06 a.m. and I'll be reading you some books today. Stay tuned. First book I picked for you today is Sky Color by Peter H. Reynolds. So here we go.
Mirasol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint, and she even had her very own art gallery. Not all her art hung in a gallery. Much of it she shared with the world. She painted posters to share ideas she believed in. At school, Mirasol was famous for her creative clothes, her box of art supplies, her belief that everybody was an artist. Yes, Mirasol was an artist through and through, so when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the library, Mirasol couldn't wait to begin. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together they made a great big drawing. Then they marched to the library. "I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean." Mirasol shouted, "I'll paint the sky." Mirasol rummaged through the box of paint but could not find any blue. How am I going to make the sky without blue paint? The bell rang. It was time to put their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Mirasol kept wondering. All the way home, she stared out the window. The sun lowered closer to the horizon. Later at home, Mirasol watched day turn into night. That night, Mirasol settled into a deep dream. She drifted through a sky swirling in colors, the colors mixed, making too many to count. In the morning, Mirasol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue. She smiled. At school, Mirasol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one, that one. She swirled the brush to make an altogether new color. Mirasol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That," Mirasol said, "that is sky color."
Hey everyone, Mr. Shanahan here with your next book, my friend Penny, Pink Flamingo. We're reading Jabari Jumps by Cornwall. I hope you enjoy the read.
"I'm jumping off the diving board today," Jabari told his dad. "Really?" said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. "I'm a great jumper," said Jabari, "so I'm not scared at all." Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash. "Looks easy," said Jabari. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. I think he might be a little nervous. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. "I forgot to do my stretches," he said to his dad. "Stretching is very important," said his dad. "I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping," Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. "It's okay to feel a little scared," said his dad. "Sometimes, if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I'm ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise." Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it chill his body from the ends of his hairs right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb. Up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. "I love surprises," he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprung up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh! "Jabari, you did it," said his dad. "I did it," said Jabari. "I'm a great jumper, and you know what?" "What?" said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. The end. Hey, Mr. Shanahan here, signing off from your weekly summer read aloud with Penny. Make sure you log your summer reading minutes. Do something fun and adventurous before school starts, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the fall. Have a great summer.